Yes, the DGMO level talks between both India and Pakistan will be held today, with sources say that is the right mechanism instead of political engagements. And most importantly, sources suggest that there will be no talks on Indus Waters Treaty and it will remain in abeyance until terror stops from across the border. In fact, as a diplomatic strategy, sources were telling ET now that by putting IWT in abeyance after the meeting of CCS, India has been successfully able to raise the cost of terrorism for Pakistan. Sources also suggest that there's been a compelling case for Indus Waters Treaty to be renegotiated to actually make it more relevant to present circumstances with respect to climate change or demographic change. However, Pakistan was stonewalling India's efforts to renegotiate the terms of the treaty for close to 2 years. And, not responding to this, sources say, was a violation of the treaty in itself, and hence India was well within its right to hold it in abeyance. Speaking of talks, well, there will be no talks or mediation on Kashmir. The only matter from the Indian side that we're given to understand that is left is to discuss the return of POK and battling terrorism. On Operation Sindoor, sources have told ET now that Prime Minister's clear instruction was अगर वहां से गोली चलेगी तो यहाँ से गोला चलेगा, which basically signifies India's no-nonsense approach to battling terrorism. And sources have also been telling us that this Operation Sindoor, which has been going on, India's strategy of achieving all three objectives, whether it's military, whether it's political or psychological, have been very successful, particularly with respect to pounding of 3 terrorist sites, that is of Murid Ke, Muzaffarabad and Bawalpur, and those have been rather successful.